Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys, Mac here, playing Dying Light, showing you a somewhat secret blueprint that can be found on the bridge. I'll be showing you how to get the blueprint, the requirements for crafting it, and then I'll also be showing some gameplay with it. Now it is located at the top of the pillar on the bridge here, so you're going to need to go here on the bridge and run down to the very end as you see me doing here. Now I don't recommend you do this right away because it does require a lot of things in order to craft it, and you probably won't be able to do that extremely early on in the game. It is pretty useful of a blueprint. It is called Surprise, motherfuckers. And that is a reference to a character from a show. It's a meme on the internet. Anyways, for those who don't know, don't care. That's what it's named after. I thought it was pretty clever, pretty funny name, considering some of the things it does to the zombies. Now, in order to get this, at the end of the bridge, after sprinting down the bridge for about a minute to get to the end, you'll notice some gates with some police vans and whatnot. You'll have to jump onto the right-hand side and then start traversing up the pillar as you see me doing here. We're going to actually have to run back and forth from pillar to pillar here using a zip line and some other stuff. So just watch exactly where I'm going, and you shouldn't have a problem really figuring it out as we go here. Like I said, it's a blueprint. It's going to be equipped to a melee weapon like a baseball bat or a cricket bat or some kind of a wooden plank. Here you're going to go up the yellow pipe, actually, not up the thing that I just showed you. That was an accident on my part. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's pretty well hidden, so that's why I wanted to show you it. The reason I call it somewhat secret is because it's not necessarily an Easter egg, and it's not necessarily made in such a way that it's not supposed to be found. It is put there purposely. It's a quite difficult place to go, and not a lot of players would be able to get there if they didn't know how to get there, which makes it pretty kind of secret. And it has a cool name, so I thought that was funny, and I thought I would feature it in a video. I will have other Dying Light secret stuff videos coming out in the near future, so keep your eye out for that. Eventually, as we progress up, we will come across here. As you see, that's the main kind of village part. We'll have to come across here, use the beams again to vault up. The better agility you have, the faster you can do this, obviously, so you'll want to keep that in mind. In terms of crafting this blueprint, you are going to need quite a bit of different materials. However, none of the materials are exceptionally rare. None of them are exceptionally expensive if you want to buy some of the materials, if you're missing out on one or two. And none of the materials, you do really need that many that it would be not worth it. So this blueprint is actually pretty good in the sense that you can make it if you have enough stuff pretty early on in the game, and it does do quite a lot of damage. So I'm just going to actually I'm going to let you guys watch the on-screen stuff with the volume in-game, and I'll join you back up when I pick up the blueprint in a matter of seconds here. So that little last part of free running was a little bit difficult, but you should be able to make it up. If you misstep, you will fall down all the way down the bridge into the water below, or you'll hit a rock on the way down and then die. But once you make your way up to the very, very top, you'll see, I'm going to just kind of reference a few things around me. You should be able to find this blueprint directly in front of you. As I said before, it's called Surprise, motherfuckers. And once you grab it, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to make it in your inventory, in your blueprints actually. If you scroll down to it, that's how you're going to make it. Obviously, I'm missing a few strings, so that's one of the components I'm going to do for it. And like I said, it attaches to almost any handheld base weapon. Another cool thing you can do once you're up here, if you don't want to scale all the way back down, which takes significantly longer than scaling back up, just sprint off the side of the pillar and you can land in the water below, and you can swim to the nearby fishing village, which is pretty cool. I'm going to fast forward here a little bit. I scavenged, found the parts I missed, and was able to actually build this blueprint. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to equip it to my level 2 cricket bat here. And I'm going to run around and kill some zombies with it. Now, in terms of its strength, obviously, it adds a little bit of strength to the actual weapon itself. It adds 2 effects, which are electricity and toxicity. So it'll electrocute enemies, and it'll also, I believe, infect them over time. It's only on certain enemies, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on how the toxic effect works. In this case, when I put it on my cricket bat, it actually kills every enemy in 3 hits. Even though it doesn't look like it's doing a lot of damage because I'm swinging like sporadically at every enemy, none of them are dying. It is actually pretty powerful, and each enemy goes down in about 3 hits. I'm going to let you guys listen in. As you'll see, there's an electric charge every time you hit someone. And additionally, you're going to have to do all the typical things you would do with a weapon. The weapon's going to break down. You're going to have to repair it. It's a typical blueprint. It'll just add something to your weapon that makes it more powerful, but the weapon still has all the same attributes that it would have had before. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this useful, entertaining, funny, or anything, if it taught you something, I would appreciate a like on the video, but it's not necessary. You can also subscribe for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.